Alrighty. Hey nerds, we're back with another episode of 999, so let's just hop right on in, shall we?
Come on, open!
Things are going well.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... of course they don't work.
Yay!
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
Alright, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
Oh, good lord, I forgot. It leads... Yeah,
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Don't we need a key for that? I thought you were going to say that.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
What? Okay, well then.
Hey!
What's that?
It's a map. Have you never seen one? It's literally just it's a thing. They print out like the layout of the whole thing that we're on, which in this case would be a ship, you know. So.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
Okay, well.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That
Of
seems
course.
the most likely.
Alright, you know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
We'll just make sound effects for no reason. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If we flip them over, they look like the hats. Middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If we get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? It's very true. I think they are 15. There are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? It looks like just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out for dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? Lady doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. What the hell does that mean? Very rude. Very rude. A partition. There's nothing special about it. That's not what I clicked on. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like that. I need to know this crap. Jeez. There are 9 plates. They look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. The voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are... Okay, well... Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is the number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal number, system numbers. The base 10 equivalent for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A, B, okay, I see. And 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. Okay. And that sounds strange, but you can think of it like... but you can think of it just like 6 letters added to the normal number systems after 9. Okay. I think I get it. It says F on the voucher. It's like a serving table. I would imagine food is put here as prepared. Okay. But something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? Serving table. Hexadecimal. I wonder what that's kind of a hint. Do you remember what I told you about the hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would not... Oh, God. Well, F is 15, so that would be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. I was doing that in my head. And that's pretty much okay. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen to me? Jumpy. Oh, nothing! Don't need hot water, so we should be moving on. Okay, then. Hey, look, it's cheese. Hey, there's something beneath the cheese, behind the cheese. Oh, yeah, you're right. Why don't we, lose some of the cheese, alright? There's a little green bottle back there. It's a bottle of oil. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this, most likely. I'm not hungry at all. Guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. That and the bomb fills you up, you know?
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh.
Okay.
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
Oh, you know, as one does in a futile situation.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
What?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. Tell me more.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank,
Uh-huh.
a novel was published.
Oh.
It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
I see.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Wow.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Okay, Alex Jones, settle down now. Jesus.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Oh.
Automatic writing? Wait, are you Are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
Oh.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Yeah, we kind of have to, you know, let's just combine the oil. I'm kidding, that's not gonna do anything. Just make an oily blade, that's not good. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. Probably a pantry. Well, what a surprise. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. I don't think it'll be a pretty sight. There are cans lining the shelves. Okay, well. Not right now. A door. There's a bolt. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Yep. A countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a calendar. Nothing useful, in other words. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. Hey, Santa, could you open the door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door open. Gotta get out of here and fast. Okay, well. Huh. It's probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put the right number, we'll, oh boy. Well, we'll get back to that in a second. I'm just looking around. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. Yeah, probably. Hey man, it's just a joke. Why so serious? Yeah. Doesn't like having fun times. Oh, a sink. Still got water in it. There's a couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Oh, well, that'll certainly help. Gonna cut somebody pretty good with that. Oh boy. Probably kind of hard to believe there's a chef on the board somewhere. Okay, well. There are plates everywhere. Ah, crap. Well, that's the door we need to go through. Door we came through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? Alright, well, let's just go into that freezer-like thing that I'm pretty sure we saw just a bit ago. Wait a second. We have a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Okie dokie. It's a bolt. It's really rusty. Alright, let's see who we're gonna... Damn, no dice. Huh. Of course, maybe I put some oil on it. Just a little bit of oil, come on! Come on, you little son of a bitch. Ah, got it. You did it, Jimpy. You're so smart.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Thank you.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah, well, considering you're not wearing
I'll freeze
anything.
solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Like a tag or something, a chunk of pork. Oh man, I'm so excited. Dry ice. Oh boy.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
It's
Good.
bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Yeah,
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
that's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He went out of the... Okay, it did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and
Oh.
change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
What?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Okay.
Think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, Some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Was kind of annoyed.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
I don't think Iceland is actually cold. Isn't that Greenland?
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Alrighty, well. This is going well. Don't we need like a bottle or something? Oh, that'll work. Sturdy rope. There we go. Water bottle. Perfect. Now, just in case, I'm gonna save right here. No, I don't want to return to that. Thank you. Alright. Do. Oh, wait. Combine with this? Nope. Okay, I think we... back. Nope. Okay, that's not what... Wait a second. I'm bad at this. Oh. Could have sworn. No, okay then. Huh. Do. Let's see, anything else around here at all? There's water dripping from this pipe. It looks like... Oh, okay, that's how it is. Almost warm, that's right. Okay, well, this is working out really well. Do. Yeah. Yes, I know there's warm water flowing from the pipe. Ah, good lord, I forget what I have to do here. It's been such a long time. Anything else in here at all? There isn't anything else that looks useful. Okay. Oh, frozen chicken. That's right. Let's see here. Frozen chicken. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey, June, can you say... Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Something's wrong. Your face is bright red. Now I think I'm fine. Instead of hard, you could probably use a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. There we go. Break the dry ice. That's what needs to happen. Alright. And then we take that. We combine it with this. I'm gonna put the dry ices into the water bottle. Nice pieces, and then we take that. Don't we have to... Let's tie a rope around it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I guess we need the chicken. We couldn't use the normal meat. Did we actually... Huh. Yes, I know. I was going to do that. Lip.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
Yep.
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
Just
All right,
go.
for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Well, thank God.
We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Fuck!
Smooth.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine,
Helpful.
but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Wait, what? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well,
Yet at least.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Okay.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Helpful. Alrighty. Alright. Well, let's get it. C plus 10 plus F. So, oh god, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, C is 12 plus 10. Well, 10 is also 16. Okay. 28, and then plus F. Oh boy, 40. Good lord. 43, I believe. Okay, well, I don't remember what we have to do here, but let's try. Oh, okay. Yay! Sounds like the metal is falling. Well, guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened. The Saturn keycard. Alright, I think it's unlocked now. Let's get out of here. Yeah! Let's do it.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Alright,
Then
then
that means...
we go D.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Hooray! Wait,
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
What?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Uh-oh. I'm getting Resident Evil vibes. I'm kidding. Oh, great. Look at all of these.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Nope, I'm pretty sure those are... Never mind, you're gonna keep trying? Okay, you keep doing that, buddy.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Okay,
No,
then.
that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Alright, well then. Let's just get right into it. I don't even know how long we've been going. Oh, nearly 40 minutes.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was
Wow.
able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Isn't that like the 4 thing?
Not
Or what
again.
is that?
Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
while we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this Gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey! Whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Okay, well then, figured that one out.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Well, I guess that's not really right. Well, that's really great. Good following the script there, guys.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Alrighty. And door opening cutscene, and welcome to Zombieville, because we are basically in Raccoon City. Huh?
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
What?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Well,
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
oh. The casino. Yeah, I don't know. The hallway with all the rooms. Let's go.
We should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do?
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see.
You know what? Back to Larry.
Let's go back to the big hospital room.
I don't know what's
Okay,
going on.
Let's go then.
I honestly forgot about this portion of it.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Talk to him.
What are you doing?
What, you can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What, it's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
The red fairy.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense.
Oh, for God's
Why do
sakes.
all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then?
I don't know.
Put that
You
stuff
tell
back in
me.
the Reds.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo, we have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just go and take a look at the rest. Let's go talk
Let's
to...
go have a look at the hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Let's go check out the first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Talk to her,
Are
of
you
course.
alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone!
Okay,
You're
then.
so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Good lord, little girl.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Anyone at the casino? Anyone ready to party?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 20. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
Yes, you did your math good.
What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
So they get 1.
And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
No, real nice.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
The hallway?
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
Anything here?
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere.
But where?
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
The casino again?
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay.
Let's try somewhere else.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill someone.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Gonna kill someone.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where?
I'm gonna cry.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Alright, that's probably the best idea.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Finish searching? I just wanted to look around some
Snake
more.
hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Well, I mean, she's not wrong.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
Duh.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
Oh my god.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Okay,
What
well
about
then.
you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him.
Now that's just being rude.
Agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you, once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't
He
even
has
know where the hell
optimism.
we are.
Let him do it.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Okay, then.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
Oh.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms.
Oh,
Thought
joy of
it might
joys.
be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Up. Up. Well, you know what? I think I'll let you guys decide this one. What doors do you want to go into, huh? Do you want to go into door 3, door 7, or door 8? The poll will be in the description. This is an hour-long video, so I gotta hop out for now. Bye, guys.